Today's video is brought to you by Nexarta, the price comparison website made for gamers. Discover over 45,000 game deals for 2,500 plus video games on all platforms from 95 online retailers, including official stores, key sellers, and marketplaces. Nexarta's goal is to help you save time and money when buying games. They collect price data from your favorite web stores and then present you with the best and cheapest offers instantly. Discover new games to play. Finding new video games to play is easy with their powerful search tools. Filter by name, release date, price, company tags, platforms, age ratings, and more. It's a 100% free service built for gamers. You can get access to all features with a free account, your own game library, quick basket, wish list, and more. Nexarta, the price comparison website for gamers, helping you save time and money by showing you price offers from 90 plus approved retailers for all platforms. Free forever. Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk about a rumor that's floating around for a new PS5 Slim model. I know a lot of people have been kind of speculating on this. It's already, almost over the 2-year mark for the PlayStation 5 being out. It doesn't even seem like it's been like that, but holy cow, is time flying by. Before you know it, we're going to get the next generation of consoles. But people have been speculating if they should even buy a PS5 right now, or if they should wait for a Slim model to come out. I keep saying it feels a little too early for a Slim model. I don't know. Do you guys think that that's the case? It is the 2-year mark. Regardless of which, there is a rumor going around. We're going to read this article from, I believe, Game Rant. This is saying PlayStation 5 Slim could be launching next year. So, you know what? It's kind of hard to tell because the PS5 has been so hard to find until recently. Now we're starting to see it a lot more in the wild. So to me, it seems like there's not enough, PlayStation 5s to go around. Why would they make a Slim model already? To me, it just doesn't seem like the right time. But then again, I'm not Sony. So this is saying a rumor suggesting that Sony plans on launching a Slim version of the PS5 console next year. The PS5 came out in November 2020, but Sony has been unable to meet the demand for the system. This has resulted in a situation where some users are buying a PS5 from a scalper at more than its MRP. And yeah, we've already been covering the scalpers and everything throughout the years. But yeah, as I mentioned, it is getting a lot easier to get a PlayStation 5. So if you're still buying from a scalper at this point, that's 110% on you. And yes, I have a roll of toilet paper right here. I am coming off of a cold. I've been having to blow my nose, and I'm Mexican, so we use toilet paper. We don't use Kleenex. Ain't nobody got time to buy that. Anyways, going on, this says, looks like supply has improved drastically in recent weeks as fans are finally spotting PS5 consoles at various Walmart stores. I actually saw a store that had one PlayStation 5 console a few weeks back, actually. That was like a couple miles away from me. This is true for both the standard edition as well as a special bundle that comes with a copy of Horizon Forbidden West. The PS5 is almost 2 years at this point, and even though supply appears to be slowly improving, many aspiring customers have yet to get their hands on the system. Now a new rumor indicates that Sony will release a slimmer version in 2023. So this information is coming from The Leak, which was later reported by Insider Gaming. According to the report, Sony will release a smaller PS5 console in Q3 2023. So we do have some time, I guess. It's not going to come right away. Although it may not be referred to a PS5 Slim. In addition to being smaller, the leak claims that this new version will be lighter and cooler than the original design. So yeah, we all know, at this point, anything is lighter than the original design. The behemoth is like this freaking big. Weighs a lot, takes up a lot of space on my shelf. I'm sure a lot of you other guys' shelves is taking up a lot of space as well. So anything smaller is welcome at this point. I know in my live chat, I have some of the users in there like Krillin64. He's always saying he would rather have a smaller PS5 than the current one. If they do come out with one, I don't think I'm going to buy the newer model. I think I'm just going to stick to the one that I have, although it would be cool to have one. Not too long ago, there was also a rumor that they're going to have one that has a external disk drive where you could switch it between the two, I guess. I don't know. It'll be smaller, and it'll have an external disk drive that you can unplug and plug, and all sorts of different rumors and stuff, but nothing has been officially confirmed at this time. Now, continuing on with this news article right here, this goes on to say that the source also mentions that Sony's working on a solution to remove the requirement of the PS5 stand when the system is placed horizontally. While every rumor should be taken with a grain of salt, such console revisions are standard practice in the gaming industry. Insider Gaming previously leaked that the Sony is working on a revised console that comes with a detachable disk drive. Oh, well, here we go. I was just talking about that right there. So this is going to talk about it. The same report shares that this new system may replace the existing PS5 models entirely. Assuming this turns out to be true, it looks like all customers will get a digital-only PS5 with the option to purchase a disk drive if they want. It'll also be interesting to see how Sony prices this PS5 hardware revision. So that confirms it. So basically, it's going to be similar to what the digital version is. And then you could buy the disk drive separately. It'll be like a detachable disk drive that's separately. So, you know, current owners of the PS5 digital could buy this disk drive and be able to play their disc-based games on it. But going forward, the rumor is it's going to be a smaller PS5 with a detachable disk drive that you could buy to play disc games. So they'll all be digital at one point. Whether people and this was a topic that came up in a live stream a couple months ago, as people were confused on that, and they don't understand that they're phasing out the current models of the PlayStation 5. They're gonna phase those out, sell them, put a brand new one on that's digital only, and then they're gonna have a disc drive that you can use with it, or with the current digital version. I don't know why people don't understand that. Like, it was like a 20-minute fucking debate and argument on my stream. It's not rocket science. Anyways, going on, this goes on to say similar console revisions are usually accompanied by a price drop, and this gives Sony a chance to reduce the asking cost of the system. Sony recently increased the PS5's price in various regions, including Europe, UK, Japan, and more, citing high global inflation rates and adverse currency trends as the reasons for the hike. Although Sony recently stated that the price increase has not impacted PS5 demand, it continues to monitor market trends. So yeah, the PlayStation 5 definitely went up in price. Not in the United States, but, you know, scalpers, I guess, were selling it for a higher rate anyway. Again, to me, I fail to always realize that it's already been 2 years that the PlayStation 5 has been out. That trips me out big time. Like, mega. Like, holy cow, where's time going? And, you know, it is true. Usually the conversation of a slimmer model comes out in the half-life of the Xbox or the PlayStation console of whatever generation it is at the time. So now it's like, okay, you know, it's different now. This console has been in demand for the whole entire 2 years. Totally hard to find for the whole entire 2 years. And now the talks of a mid-life smaller console are coming out. Maybe. I know there's been people who have been theorizing saying, hey, ideally, theoretically, this will make PS5s easier to find because people will be going for the slimmer model. That way the, I guess, bulkier versions will be in the stores and will be easier to find. I could see that, but I don't know. I'm the type of guy where there's too many variants of some type of console. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see what happens. I guess this sounds like it's reasonable enough. I didn't look at the leak or Insider Gaming and look at their article or anything like that to see where they're getting their sources from. This seems like it's something that should definitely be taken with a grain of salt because there's no, you know, when you deal with sources or anonymous sources and stuff, you never know if somebody's pulling it out of their ass or if they're just guessing and speculating. And obviously in the past, other console generations have had a midlife console like variant, a different console design. So it's not out of the realm. Sony hasn't said anything. Let's see what happens. Third quarter 2023. Will we see a brand new PS5 Slim? Will you guys hold off on buying a PS5 now and wait to see if the Slim model's out? Or if you already have a PS5, are you going to buy the Slim model and trade in your older one anyway, or whatnot? Or do you just want a PS5 no matter what the hell it is because you haven't been able to find one? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.